too, so I'm glad to see you here. So I just want to talk today about my personal journey to freedom. Like, anybody who knows me knows that I've always been a go against the grain type of person, that I've always pushed the edge in everything that I do, whether that was education, whether that's how I educate my child, whether that's the kind of life I want to set up for myself. And so I just want to talk today about what my journey has been like with cryptocurrency and how I have really found freedom and why I push this so hard for our people. So I know y'all see a lot of people talking about Bitcoin and cryptocurrency, but a lot of people have a lot of fear surrounding cryptocurrency. A lot of people think that people are just using it to get rich quick, that there are scams involved, that people are going to be losing money, that Bitcoin is going to die out sometime soon. And so for me, getting involved with cryptocurrency has been a revolutionary act for myself. I got started on this journey back in June. And, let me tell you, I was at a point where I had been in corporate America for 15, almost 20 years as an engineer. I had a great job, had a 6-figure salary. Life was good. I had no complaints on the outside, and I say that to say because a lot of people aren't necessarily in this point of struggle, but they're at this point of complacency where, bills are being paid and everything is okay. So now it's like, I don't need to take any risk or push myself to do something different. And I was in that place for a very long time. I kind of got fed up with it this summer, and I decided that I was going to try entrepreneurship full time. And so I started researching Bitcoin, and I got presented with an opportunity. And the reason that I like to share this with people so much, if we talk about providing a new narrative for our children, if we talk about starting the cycle of building generational wealth, we have to really start to do things very differently. And so that's what I did. I took a major leap. I took some of the money that I had set aside for my business and for, quote unquote retirement, and I put it into cryptocurrency to see what was going to happen. And let me just tell you about the success that I've had. I have been able to create a pathway of financial freedom for myself. And what that means to me is that I have been able to create a realistic path to creating a complete replacement for my corporate income from my entrepreneurial income. And remember, I told you I had a 6-figure salary. And so I have a viable path to that. It's completely changed how I maneuver and how I think. So before, I used to have this mindset that, every dollar had to be hard earned. I had a mindset that I only had these waking hours of, 6 in the morning till 6 at night of when I could really make money. And what I've found is that I now have those 8 hours in the day back that I was working my job. And plus those 8 hours that I was sleeping are now productive money-making hours because my Bitcoin is making money for me as I sleep every single night. And I don't even think y'all understand what that does for you, for your psyche. Yeah. So it's real. And the program that I'm using, I am earning about an average of 140% return on my investment. You're not going to find that in any bank. You're not going to find that in any IRA. You're not going to find that in any money market account. And the money is real. The profits are real. I can go in there anytime and withdraw my profits in Bitcoin, send them over to my wallet, have them in my Coinbase account, in my US bank account if I want to use the money that way. I have a Bitcoin debit card that's my job. So I just want to share that with you all. My passion is not for people to find some fly-by-night scheme, easy way out. My passion is to really change people's lives, help people to really build a model where they can actually replace their survival income with passive income, so that way they can move into that creative space where they're creating from their hearts. They're creating based on their passions. They're creating based on their gifts. They're no longer exchanging time for money, but they are exchanging creation for money. And that's what we all really came here to do.